I already know the chippies are elite.
Whoa.
I reckon this is the best sauce you can get at Oporto.
The blasphemy!
This is interesting.
A salad?
Today, we are trying each other's Oporto orders.
So Oporto's is a grilled chicken fast food restaurant and it's scrumptious.
The chicken's good, the sauce is good, the chips.
Now, I've sort of grown up with Oporto's, you know. As Oporto's changed, so have I, and we've always sort of remained close.
I'm looking for an order that's gonna make me say yummy.
I'm gonna look for originality. I don't want anything super basic.
If there's no chips in the order, that's a big red flag.
Let's get into it. I'm so excited. So my order is the best because it is a classic. It's a double Bondi fillet. You get the chips, you get the Prego sauce. You gotta get the Prego sauce though. The Prego sauce is like the be all and end all. It's the Oporto, it's the branding, it's the color, it's the filling, the flavor, the texture.
Bondi burger.
The most iconic burger you can get at Oporto's.
Prego sauce, legendary apparently.
And we've got fries because you can't have an Oporto's order without fries.
This is like a super iconic Oporto's order.
Let's hope I don't die of spice heat.
So double fillet, like to see it. Love the chili sauce.
It's not as spicy as I remember.
It's just got that nostalgic, iconic taste.
I'm gonna go in for another bite. Oh, wait, there's the kick. I'm just gonna go, oh.
When I eat this burger, all I can think about is like being by the beach. So good, so iconic, so Australian.
It looks like gravy, texture-wise.
I already know the chippies are elite.
Is it garlicky?
What is Prego sauce?
I think it's lemon. Quite zesty, right? Is it zesty?
It's not as good as the garlic sauce.
It's super tangy. It's almost like barbecuey.
Not blowing my socks off, but it is good. It is really good. I'm gonna have to go 7.
You can't really go wrong with the Bondi burger, but that sauce I think brought it up to the next level. So I'm gonna give this one an 8 out of 10.
It's honestly so close to being perfect. So for that, I'm gonna have to give it a 9 out of 10.
So I go for the chicken and halloumi wrapper. It is fresh, it's delicious, and the wrappers are underrated. I go for the chili sauce and the chips. I mean, I love chili. You know, you have to get chips, of course.
What's all this then?
The first thing that my eyes are immediately drawn to is that tub of the original chili sauce. That stuff is literally like, I'm not gonna say the word of the thing, but it is an illicit substance.
This looks deadly.
A wrap from Oporto's? The blasphemy!
Will it compete with the burgers? I just like the burgers or something else.
This person's like, I want to be healthy. I don't want to be carbs. Go to a wrap shop. I have a feeling this is Tom Scott. Is this your order? Tell me it's your order. Is it your order?
And
Of course it is.
Take that back what you said about the wrappers.
Is that halloumi and chicken? Whoa. I take it back.
Why is there like Italian dressing in there?
That's a good wrap.
I had such high hopes for this.
It's not blowing my mind, but it's good.
Literally all I can taste is Italian dressing and I'm really mad about it. So I'm gonna stop eating this.
All right, let's try chips.
So as you can see, it's almost like chili oil.
Oh. Oh.
I reckon this is the best sauce you can get at Oporto, the chili sauce. I reckon even if you don't like spicy food, like it's just so flavorful and delicious.
Anyone want chili sauce? Like anyone want some? Because I'm good, I don't want any.
I really underestimated this order.
The wrap gets a 0 straight off the bat. The sauce and the chips are bringing this order up to a 5.
I'm gonna eat my own words and give this a 10 out of 10. I'd be really happy with that.
Hey, let's go.
Let's go.
I'm gonna give this order a 6 out of 10. I'm so sorry. It's not hitting it for me today. The chips are the best part.
So my order is the chicken tenders and they come with 2 sides. So I get the Portuguese tomato salad and the chips because Oporto's chips are iconic. I also grab some garlic sauce on the side to dip everything into and it's just absolutely so good, so scrumptious.
We've got like a little bit of a feast.
So we've got chicken tendies.
said chicken tendies.
Don't use that in the edit, please.
Definitely use it in the edit, please.
No, I immediately regretted it.
I love that there's, you know, a little antipasto variety stitch.
What the hell is this? A salad?
I kind of like these kind of style salads.
Not me thinking this is gonna be gravy and mash.
Let's have a dip in the garlic sauce. That's good chicken.
Everyone loves a moist chicken tender.
I really, really rate Oporto's chicken.
Although you would kind of want like a burger or a wrap or something more substantial.
The chicken definitely needs the garlic sauce on its own. It's a little bit boring. I'm not really like keen to try this salad, but I have to do it. So let's just give it a go. Is that chili? I hope not.
I thought there'd be more flavor in this. I thought there would be more like sauce or salt or something. It's really just like tomato, chopped up tomato.
I feel like I would never buy that from a place because you can just make it at home for like, I'm assuming way cheaper. Also, I just don't think it's the peak of Oporto food.
Chips with the garlic sauce, I already know this is gonna be great. This is really good.
Stunning.
Garlic sauce is kind of like, I don't need that much garlic. Like mixed into a sauce, yes, but just a full-on garlic sauce.
This salad situation is losing points for me.
I love Oportos, love chicken. I'm conflicted. Ah!
But we are giving points for the chips and the garlic sauce combo. For that reason, I think I'm gonna give this a 6 out of 10.
I would probably have to give this a 7 out of 10. This is just not hitting it all for me.
I'm gonna give this a 5.1, and this is Oporto's level ranking. So a 5 is obviously gonna be much higher in Oporto's level versus other levels, if that makes sense. Does that make sense?
So my Oporto order is a double fillet of prego burger. Obviously, we've got the chippies on the side with some garlic sauce. And for dessert, I love a little churros treat with some caramel sauce.
We've got so many things here and I'm super excited to dive right in.
I believe it's the Oprego burger.
I can see some fresh tomato, lettuce, cheese, and that iconic grilled chicken.
I'm gonna have a little sneaky look for later. Get the fuck out, it's churros!
Oh my God, it's churros. I already knew it was churros, actually. That's my acting level skills there.
This is really good.
It sort of tastes barbecuey.
I do think that the Oprego is kind of missing that zing of the chili sauce, that spice.
It's a lot of chicken and a lot of bread. And the prego sauce is nice, it's like a mayo. This just tastes drier to me.
It is still a really solid burger and really delicious though.
Once again, we've got our garlic sauce and our chips. Stunning.
The garlic dipping sauce tastes very garlicky, just so you know.
So we've got salted caramel dip to go with the churros. I don't know if you need something so sweet with something that's already sweet.
I really don't fuck with any other place's churros because my grandma used to make them for us as a kid.
You know when it's like a sweet, but it's not like your favorite sweet, so it's just pointless to eat it? No hate to churros.
This is interesting.
Let's try it. That's good.
I'm going through a lot of emotions right now.
I didn't even know they did these.
It's just more chewier. It's a more chewier churro, right?
The sauce is more like a pudding, which I mean, if you like that, awesome.
I would just get this and have this with like everything. Like, this is really good. I really just want to put my finger in there. Anyways.
Would I go to Oporto's just to eat churros? No. Would I add churros to my order at Oporto? Also no. But it's not bad.
This is a really, really good order.
I'm gonna give this it's a solid order. You can't really fault it, except for the sauce. A little bit.
I think I prefer the garlic sauce to the Prego sauce, so I'm gonna have to give this one an out of 10.
What would make it perfect is a Bondi burger, but I gave yours a 10. Wait. I'm eating a second churro. This is a 10. I'm giving it a 10.
10 out of 10, 2 10s, wow.
I score high, which is why I often lose.
Generous man.
I'm a generous man.
Oh my God, yes! I knew it. I'm so stoked about it. Tell us what fast food places you want us to try next. We would love to know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We read all your comments.